Hey Chase, this is for the people at the gym who thinks it's so funny, or for those who are clowning around. Who was the clown a little while ago? Stephen Michael's the counterfeit, or was that you? Or you the clown at the gym? Or was that Mindy Miller at the clown? Was it acting like a clown? Because I don't act like a clown. I don't clown around. I don't play great games. And Chase, this is about you and I. That's why I mentioned your name. I'm about to point out to people, which I have already pointed out to people. Mindy Miller, Nicole Miller, who was involved. Stephen Michael Douglas, the counterfeit. The trainer at the gym, who wore black hats, black shorts, and black shirts almost every day, who has very short hair. Almost looks like a boy. And I'm not saying that to be mean. That's the way I describe things. I'm very blunt. You were in on this. The beginning of January or February, it was between January and March. You, the trainer, okay, had a friend pretend to be Chase McDaniel, the country singer, and had that person wear makeup. That was your friend, right? I don't play with you. You should be fired from the gym. Whoever was involved that day should get reprimanded. It was not funny to call Chase McDaniel, the country singer, gay. That's an embarrassment throughout the gym. Shame on you! I wouldn't have never acted like this at the gym, and that's one of the reasons why I walked away. Because it was coming this close. I was about to go off on some people. The way you treated me! And for Eric, my stepdad was the owner of, supposedly what I heard, of the gym. Jason Martin, who lied to Eric. Somebody said you were my brother. I didn't just pull that out of my behind. This is information that I'm receiving. Mindy Miller, you always thought it was funny, right? You and Jonathan thought it was always funny to do little things behind the scenes. You've done this all your life behind my back, and I never knew it until what? Within the last couple of months, I realized it was you, Mindy Miller, the envy, jealous little witch that I know. And yes, I call you a witch because you have been ugly towards me. I've never did anything to you. Forgive me, my Lord, for my sins, and have mercy on me for saying that. But that's how I feel about you right now, Mindy. You have no compassion. The day of Thanksgiving, when Savannah told you I was having one of my attacks, and you said I was faking. Jonathan videoed me having one of my attacks. Think it was funny. Thought I was dancing to the music. Grow up, Jonathan. Get a life. I wasn't playing. I actually do have tremors. I am actually on disability. Why? Because somebody gave me the wrong medication in 2012 and I had a stroke in 2013. I couldn't no longer pick up my patients one day from after having that stroke. Don't think those two doctors are going to get away with it. One of the doctors knew what the medication was. He said, I don't give this to my patients, but I'll give it to you anyway. He should have said something that it's not the medication to be given somebody if it's not the right medication. He works at West Jeff. That's why I got a second opinion. And yes, I'm bringing up more than one thing besides the gym. Evelyn, I don't know if she's still working there or not, but I didn't think it was funny that you had said something about Nick and the other guy, that you thought it was funny to tase them if you had brought your taser to the work. I laughed. I apologized to both of them because I thought about it. It wasn't funny. That's evil, Evelyn. That's very evil. I think you were doing something behind the scenes. Just the way you were acting. Several of you acted very fishy at the gym. Linda, I overheard you say this envelope is for Bridget. What did you do? You shoved it in your bag. You didn't give it to me. How dare you say I didn't deserve anything if you really did say that? That's what I heard from the grapevine. And Barbara, how dare you say I wouldn't marry somebody like that has too much cream in their coffee. I'm white. Barbara, I overheard you. If that's your name, because I get names mixed up. You're the, what? The dance teacher on Mondays? Yeah, I'm chewing you out too. Besides my Aunt Linda, that's supposedly my aunt. I didn't appreciate the way I was treated there. I did nothing to anybody there. Mindy Miller, it was Mindy Battle Eden Miller, is a liar, a con artist. I hate her. And she'll do anything to get what she wants. Not this time, because she's going to prison.